Bigbossjock. Day 60 of the protest. Episode 35 of the radio show. My 750 kilohertz. AM. We're doing kilohertz? Well, I don't even know. Is that Castellano and Anglais? I'm not sure. Continuing on and on with this marathon. It is a walkathon. A protest. I mean, it isn't really. I didn't get donations per mile. On and on the walk does go. Out here, next to the street, in front of the F.B.I. field office. Me, here on the sidewalk. Bigbossjock, doing the radio show. Right here inside of me, our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. He helps me do the rhyme. We do it right on time, line by line. I do say thank you to our one only God, Father in heaven. Thinking about the poem. Thinking about the poem. What got analyzed? Oh, a whole lot did. The besieging forces. I was on that operation. It's one of the silvers. 79. Gonna go in and take out the... Is it in the 79? I'm not sure. I have to go back in time. The choppers in the sandstorm. Shawnee didn't even budge. Yeah, Roger broke my arm. Slug bug. I was 9, I think. Oh, he got me playing it. And he slugged me a bunch. No, just once. And it hurt and it snapped my shoulder. Right under my shoulder, my arm. He explained to me he was uptight. He's got a son not much younger than me and he needed to worry about his life. And quit being so that way, childish. Roger, one who's got to be the participant. One of my principal tormentors. Torturers. Involved in my life in every way. Well, in most ways. So there's some exceptions. Roger Rainey. Or various Rogers. Roger Sheldon, Roger Rainey. Roger Sheldon's a different story. And Sheldon's his mother's last name. Didn't realize that until I looked up the papers, then I remembered the story. I'll leave the other name out for right now. Hey, that's probably a good idea. Why, are they trying to decide? That'd be Barbara, his sister. I do say hi. Well, who knows? Let's see how this works out. Maybe she chooses redemption. Becomes a rebel. As I do believe, if I perceived right, I get all this through the stem receiver and through my connection with our one only God, who helps me quite a lot. As Sheldon, Roger passed on a couple years ago, maybe a year or so ago. 15, I believe. 14, he went down to Iquitos. It wasn't only to help me. That was a side part of what happened. Oh, he's part of the abuse. And was ever since 84. People will learn the story. It also helped me out. He admired I didn't put on the shoes. Even though he tried to get me to. For many years. And try while the people learn the story. A lot of abuse. 60 days of protesting. 60, Soissons. 60. For me, that's a lot. I'm not sure how far I'll be going. One thing's for sure, though. I'm not reassessing the situation for 65 more episodes, which will probably be about 100 more days of protesting. And then I reassess the situation, re-up for another 100 episodes. So this isn't going to get over because I know what happens. And that's right to the command center, DIA, CIA operators. They know I'm not going to stop. They'll wait me out. And for me to go away. My leg, we do accept donations. I'd like to see a physician, and more than like, it's necessary. The metal in my leg is infected, not the metal, just where it is. And there's no just about it. I only won't have a leg if this continues. The toenail has been darkened for a long time now. The other toenail's all the way missing on the other foot. I'm 47 years old and have suffered many, many injuries. Broken collarbone normally is 6 months in a hospital and upper body cast. And at least 6 months in the upper body cast. In a foreign country, months in a hospital. In this country, about 3 days and send you home. Right, 6 months in the upper body cast. I had that when I was 9 years old. Went to school. Was told don't complain. Wasn't in that much pain, even though it was purple and blue, quite broken and protrudes. And as of today, I mean, it was never set. Never went and saw a doctor. That causes for my shoulder not to be set right, my right shoulder, because the collarbone's not formed right, incorrectly. That's one of them. My sternum was broke. It used to pop. I used to pop it every morning. I didn't realize it was broke and kept re-breaking it. And it felt good when it popped. I didn't know. The same with the jaw. Yeah, you say I broke it again and again. When they broke it the first time, and when I was 13 in '83, I went to school, and when I was eating my lunch, I got scolded by the other children. They said I was a fool. Couldn't I hear the bone that was broken, and it was gross. They didn't want to sit by me. They were all doing their part, trying to turn me into a tranny. Transgender that I refused to be. Refused. That's part of the program. No, I never chose that once. Had I wouldn't be here. They would have got me. Blackmail. Can you imagine being monitored, vigiled all your life, every action, every word? Stored in an archive to be used against you later, if it isn't used against you in the moment. It's a bit of a high wire act. I don't know, maybe tomorrow the airline will be ready to take off. And it won't be the airline. I mean, we've already been up and going for a while now. Bigbossjock Airlines. They're Nave, fueled up and ready to go. Well, it holds 300 or so. 280 in the reefer bar. Blue white's the color scheme. That's what the passengers see on the side. Thinking of the color of our Allah, Father in heaven, blue, white light. Blue White is the theme here on Bigbossjock Airlines. White fuselage with the blue stripes, Bigbossjock Airlines. It is quite a flight. Takes getting a ticket, planning out the trip, going down to the travel agency, maybe pay in cash, efectivo. I didn't usually use a credit card. Can't say never, but seldom. Good afternoon.
What happened?
What's that? Hey, don't talk that language. I'm doing a radio show.
They screwed you over?
Sodomized.
What does that mean?
That means they put a cattle prod in my anus.
No.
And electroshocked me. So how would you term that? I wouldn't really term that effing me, but I'd say they sexually assaulted me. Yes, they did.
They wanted you to admit something?
They wanted to torture me because I was talking about the command center in the dam. It's a CIA command center. Familiar with that?
No, really. I know about Shasta Dam, the head office type thing.
Yeah, no, it's not that part. Yeah. All right, well, have a good day.
Hey, good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. Isn't that much to say that. Bigbossjock, dealing with the public. I am here in Redding, California. My 750. Signing off momentarily. El Poderoso 750. Radio Rebelde. La frecuencia más conocida 750 kilohertz AM. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Al entrar a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor, me gustaría dar un gracias a nuestro único Dios por su ayuda, ayudándome a hacer esa rima. Firmando fuera.